They stopped your phantom shot. How you gonna fight that?
Beats me.
Hey!
Oh!
Can't you see
He
it?
has
Everything!
no
I know.
idea! Oh no, Kuroko! Come on, dude, you gotta figure out something! Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today we're reacting to Kuroko's Basketball Season 3, Episode 9. And Kaijo was really pulling away with Kisei's perfect copy ability, which is absolutely insane with the way he can do it, how often he can use it, and it was looking pretty bleak for Seirin because of it, but thanks to a timely substitution really changed the flow of the game. Seirin were able to close the gap a little bit. They still have a long way to go, but they're definitely on the right track. But before we get into it, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub. I know some of you prefer the sub, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to follow along what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that, and I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen and further avoid those issues. But sometimes YouTube does block these reactions, and then I got to edit out the entire episode. All you're seeing is the intro and the outro, so if you're ever watching any of my videos and that's all you're seeing, that's why. But if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/DDanReactor, or if you want more of a direct link and you want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description. You can also find this week's reaction schedule. But maybe you're not into Kuroko's Basketball, maybe there are other types of anime and want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go.
I could sense it. And after playing against him, that feeling only grew stronger.
Yeah, Kagami's good.
Might have walked a different path, but nobody can question that he's standing up here with us.
No doubt, everything we've seen from him has been nothing short of amazing. His ability to get into the zone the way he does, the way he matches up against Almine is just absolutely incredible. He matched him stride for stride. So if that isn't an indication that he's can be a part of the Generation of Miracles, I don't know what is.
It's payback time.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, it looks like he has kind of the same idea. We'll see how well they can execute. Oh, nice pick and roll there. Oh, but Kagami's still able to get the block. Oh, what a move by Kagami. And Kisei looks a little fatigued here, not sure what's wrong.
Rushing the battle of the aces right now. Player substitution.
Kisei, get out of there.
Oh! Oh! You just subbed him out? Man, there must be something wrong if they're willing to take him out.
I knew it.
It's your leg.
Oh! Oh! He hurt his
Slowing you
leg!
down this whole time. You were accosted by Hazuki, so the injury isn't your fault. However, that doesn't mean you suddenly get to be reckless. At the end of the day...
Well, what's really interesting here is we saw everything that he did in this game, and it was amazing, right? The way he was able to copy everything, the way he was able to just make the defense look silly at times, it was impressive, but it's even more impressive considering the fact that he was hurt. He was hurt the entire time, and he was still able to do all that stuff. Man, Kisei is on another level.
For now, we can't roll over just because he's gone. Now let's get back out there and win.
Yeah, they have a pretty formidable team even without him, so this is still going to be a challenge for Seirin to get back in it.
And that's why I'll give it my all.
All right.
That's good to know. He's going to need to. They need to take advantage of this if they can. So if you're going to see me looking over here a lot during this reaction, mostly because I did get two cats. They're currently playing and they're chasing each other around the room, so I'm just making sure they're not doing too much damage. So I do apologize for that.
Besides, you'd literally be the easiest moron to misdirect, especially if you got too close to him.
Well, here's the thing. As great as Kagami is, teammates around him are also pretty damn good themselves. So it's going to be hard to focus all their attention on Kagami and then just expect their offense to just shut down. It's just not going to happen.
Sure, they pay the price. We'll take one of their weapons and grind it down into dust.
Wow. a hell of a plan. See if they can execute it.
That was terrible form.
Oh, and he still makes the shot.
Kaijo's keeping up.
Wow.
Since we've already played against Kaijo, and once that's exhausted, all he's gonna have left is his overflow.
Yeah, they're gonna
That
see
makes
it coming.
sense.
So the next time there's a dead ball will be a good chance to sub him out.
Faster than me. What's going on?
Izuki's outside accuracy isn't very good. Is he forcing him to shoot?
I think so.
Kasamatsu?
Oh,
Wait, is this why he kept his distance from Izuki?
I guess so. I'm trying to block Kuroko.
Its position has been lowered. So, the defender looks down.
Yeah, it's easier to block that way.
So stupidly fast it leaves your line of sight in a second.
I see what you're doing.
Oh, wow, he was able to get up and block it. That's huge.
And unlike Kisei, he actually knows how it works. They've rendered the Phantom Shot completely useless.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing because, as I've been saying, they have so much talent on their team and so much smarts, so much you guys may have heard of basketball IQ being that they're very smart players and they're very good at what they do. This team has a very high basketball IQ. Like, they seem to be able to figure things out that most people just can't. I mean, this whole team's on another level. Even without Kisei, they're still pretty damn good.
Of course I am, but we're still okay. Seirin is nowhere close to losing this game.
Love that confidence. Kagami's still here.
They were ready for him to drive.
Yeah, that
Broke
ace
through them like they weren't even there.
is pretty powerful. Another drive for Kagami. Wow, what a layup. Wow, Kagami blocking on one side of the court and then coming over. Oh, what the hell of a pass!
Attaboy, Kagami! How'd you pull off a crazy pass like that?
Wow, that was incredible and able to pull off the comeback. It is tied, but the momentum is clearly in Seirin's favor right now as they go into halftime. If Kisei can't come back in, maybe Seirin do have this one.
Might be out right now because of his foot injury, but he'll definitely come back in before the end of the game. So
Okay.
this is our chance to build an insurmountable lead.
I like
Keep
that
up the
idea.
fire.
They stopped your Phantom Shot. How you gonna fight that?
Beats me.
Oh!
Can't you see
He
it?
has
Everything.
no
know.
idea! Oh no, Kuroko, come on, dude, you gotta figure out something!
We're powerless to stop Kagami.
Wow. Wow, that's a hell of a move by the coach. Not gonna bring him back in until 2 minutes left in the game. Well, I can understand why, and he's being a good coach because he's trying to protect his player from himself. Hopefully not to further injure that foot. We don't know the extent of the injury, but if it is as bad as he thinks it is, then that could be a problem coming in the next game if they make it to the next game. So I'm sure that he wants to limit his playing time as much as possible so he can be as fresh as possible when he finally comes back in.
Stubborn dumbass! First years don't get to talk back to their seniors!
Someone's feeling spirited. Come to think of it, he was exactly like this when I first joined Kaijo, too.
Well, I mean, if he is the team captain, if he is your upperclassman, you have to listen to him. That's just how high school basketball works.
I shoot baskets for fun and can slay it at karaoke. Reverse that. I come from Takeo Middle School, and I'll play whatever position you want.
Damn! Yeah, he's definitely coming off full of himself right here. I'm sure the captain's gonna ream him for this one.
I remember asking for your name, school, and position.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, alright, I know he's full of himself, but maybe want to turn that anger a little bit?
You talkative prick.
Into that crap. It's old-fashioned and stupid. You think just because you're a few years older than me, that makes you a bigger deal? I mean, come on. I'm probably better at basketball than you.
That doesn't make you the leader off the bat, Kisei. Come on, dude. You need to get humble here.
Are we clear? If you got a problem, then spit it out.
Damn! Lay down the law. You love to see it. Seirine putting that work in, hitting shot after shot, and it's not just Kagami hitting those shots.
Just keep rolling in! Shots!
Alright, well,
Kaijo's
still got some
somehow managing
points.
to cling on for dear life.
Kagami!
Kills me to say this, but I don't think double teaming will work on him.
Yeah,
We
it doesn't seem
expected
like it's
more
gonna happen.
complications the moment we learned about Kisei's foot. Going to get them back hard, so stick to them like you mean it. Yeah!
Alright, that's a great team captain right there. Even though things are looking pretty bleak, he's doing a great job of motivating his teammates. You love to see it. See, here's Kitty. Here's Kitty. This is Daisy. You won't stop smacking around my headphones.
Speed?
Wow, he's very resilient too. Add that on the list of his qualities.
He did it! He got that rebound! Kaijo's not going down without a fight!
Yeah, I gotta give him credit where credit's due. Wow, that is pretty amazing. Something similar we're seeing on both sides of this game is that they're more than just their star players. I mean, they're like the real star players like Kisei, Kagami, and Kuroko. They have other supporting roles who have their own unique talents and their own unique abilities that's helping to elevate their level of play. Both sides are looking great. Kaijo still staying in it, even despite the loss of Kisei, which again attributes to the fact of their talent depth and their ability to motivate themselves, especially from their captain. Their captain might be one of the better captains I've seen in this league. So we'll have to wait and see if Seirine can really pull away as much as they can and make that lead insurmountable for when Kisei does come back in, or maybe the lead will be a little closer and Kisei will come in and maybe Kagami can figure out a way to sort of guard against his ability. But I feel like that's easier said than done. And, you know, anything could happen at this point. But that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.